Hello and welcome to Transforming with Carol. My name is Carol. I'm a transformational speaker, writer, blogger, and movable optimist, serial entrepreneur, and I'm here to help you become the best version of yourself in your personal life as well as your business. Today we are talking repositioning for greatness. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. Like I said, today we are talking repositioning for greatness, something that I really love when it comes to going for gold and getting started. So today I just want to talk to you guys about, the steps that you need to take when it comes to you repositioning for greatness. And one of the things that I spoke about and I consistently speak about is the value that you have on yourself. Repositioning for greatness starts with the mindset of you knowing that you are great. It's about speaking positively into your life. It's about declaring things, being an optimist, an unmovable optimist. It's about you saying that I want to transform to the better version, but other than that, I want to be the greater version of myself. So you need to remember that you're not competing with anybody, you're competing with yourself. You are your number one fan, you are your number one competition, and you need to make sure that every day that you wake up, you are telling yourself, I want to see, what is it about yesterday that I can do better today? What is it about the things that I've done that I can change to make sure that I'm at a point of, just oozing that greatness out there? A lot of times we look for validation from people to come and tell us that this is who we are and what we're supposed to do and where we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to be eating, wearing, all those things. But greatness announces itself in the way that it's, it goes into a room. It's that confidence that you have in your product, in your service, in your life. It's really about you repositioning your mind before it manifests into the physical. Because so many times we say things and then do another thing. So when it comes to greatness, you need to be at a point of actually saying, am I aligned with my thoughts? The things that I write down, what are the timelines that I've put there? Greatness is the same as success. It loves the speed. It loves the speed. Being great is not so much about this big destination. Being great is even in the small little things. What you do when you wake up, the kind of books that you read, the kind of places that you go to, the sort of people that you meet, the sort of people that you interact with. When it comes to greatness, you also have to look at the people that you deem great. What is it about them that has attracted you to them? What is it about them that says, I want to be in this state of, being aligned with them? It's about you saying, it's not so much about being good. It's about you coming out from a place of, am I providing a solution? Because being great is about you being a solution to somebody somewhere. So when your greatness comes in, we need to know, what are you providing for us? What are the things that you are doing? What are the things that you are saying? When you say that you're going to, be a go-getter, when you say that you want to achieve certain things, can we clearly see that you've moved from a certain place? Can we clearly see that you're not the person that you used to be a couple of years back? So those are the things that we need to really understand about you, because greatness cannot be helped if it hasn't been announced, if it hasn't been stated, if it hasn't been declared. How are you going to get partnerships? Because greatness comes with you understanding the power of partnerships, the power of associations. There's so many people that have, brought CMTV into fruition over the years. And these are also people that have really worked when it comes to, something that I was also reminded recently, just leveraging on those relationships, going back to, appreciation, going back to the things that, matter, going back to a place where you can say thank you, because that also changes. Greatness is also about appreciation. Greatness is you coming from a place of saying, I used to think like this of myself, but now I think a certain way. Greatness is you not being apologetic. If you want to shine, baby, shine. You need to be at a point where no one comes to you to make you think twice, because people will only come to validate or to emphasize that which is already in you. So you cannot get offended if tomorrow somebody doesn't live up to your standards, to your value. Whatever people say about you, what matters is what you say and repeat to yourself. So it doesn't matter what names they call you. It doesn't matter what, people deem you to be. What are you saying to yourself first thing in the morning? What are you saying? What are you saying about your organization? What are you saying about your family? What are you saying about your dreams? What are you saying about your goals? What are you saying about, the association? What are you saying about the solutions that you're providing? Are you in that space where, you're thinking, I can or I can't? Because guess what? At the end of the day, whether you think you can or you can't, you're absolutely right. So you need to get to a point where nothing should move you. Your why has to be so loud, so clear that when you look at it, when you remember it, you can feel it. You can see yourself walking in purpose. You can see yourself, having an amazing, fantastic year, being a solution, putting smiles on people's faces, and being the go-to person, and being at a place where you know what it is that you want. Greatness always knows that it's greatness. And even before it's sort of shone out to what society may sometimes deem as greatness, are you saying to yourself that you're already great? Because if you remember, here at CMTV, it's all about becoming better versions of ourselves. Not better versions of somebody else, not better versions of what other people are doing, not better versions of what somebody put in your mind. It's about better versions of ourselves in our personal lives, in our personal business, in everything that we are doing. We are looking at being our own competition, being at this standard where we say, listen, if you were at 1 yesterday, you need to be at 2 today. If you were at 2 yesterday, you need to be at 4. You know what I mean? It's always much easier to move from 80 to 100 than it is to move from 20 to 100. It's about being strategic. It's about being smart. It's about you understanding when to say no. It's about you being at a place where you know exactly what it is that you can accept or can't accept. Because that then just filters off everything. It just filters off all the things that you wouldn't want to accept on an ordinary day. So remember to always ask yourself, why do I want to be great? Who do I want to be great to? And when do I want to be great? So I hope that today's episode has helped somebody out there. If you need more information, when it comes to you becoming a better version of yourself, and maybe just being at a point where, you feel that maybe you need more clarity, you need more understanding on becoming great, please take up my coaching sessions. We do so many things at CMTV, me and my team. We get to a place of just pushing you further. So follow us on social media. It's Caro Mushota Transformation TV on Facebook and all other platforms at Caro Mushota TT, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Periscope, as well as YouTube. Thank you so much for watching today's episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.